You ever notice how just talking about a problem can somehow make it feel way bigger or way smaller? Well, it turns out that's not just in your head. The words we choose, literally the specific words, have a direct biological effect on our brain's ability to solve problems and keep its cool.
So let me just ask you straight up. Is your own language hijacking your brain? Now, I know that sounds a little dramatic, but think about the last time you were really stressed out or just completely swamped. The words you were using in your head? Yeah, they were probably calling the shots.
How about this one? Sound familiar? A project hits one little snag and boom, your brain immediately goes to, it's a total disaster.
Or maybe this one's more your style. Your to-do list is a mile long, the emails just keep coming, and all you can think is, I'm completely overwhelmed. It feels like you're sinking, right? And of course, the grand finale? It's impossible. Here's the thing you gotta realize. These aren't just descriptions. They're not just phrases. They are literal commands that you are sending straight to your brain, telling it exactly how to feel and what to do next. Or, more likely, what not to do.
And that brings us to what I call the language trap. It's this really subtle but incredibly powerful way that our words can literally box us in, making it impossible to see the solution that might be staring us right in the face.
Okay, this is the most important idea of this whole explainer. Your words don't just describe your reality, they actually create it. Think about it. Language is the tool your brain uses to make sense of the world. And depending on the tool you give it, you're either going to build a panic room or a problem-solving workshop.
So, let's get into what's actually happening inside your brain when you do this. It's pretty cool, actually. Your brain has two completely different ways of responding to a situation. And which one it picks? Well, that depends entirely on the words you feed it.
First up, you've got what we'll call emotional language. When you use words like disaster, impossible, or overwhelmed, you're hitting the big red button on your brain's primal alarm system. It's like a car alarm for your mind. It's loud, it's urgent, and it's designed for one thing: survival. It completely shuts down the smart, logical part of your brain because, hey, when a tiger's chasing you, you don't need to do calculus. You need to run.
And this right here, this is the whole game. Look at this. On the left, that's your brain on emotional language. The alarm is blaring, logic is offline, and panic is in the driver's seat. But check out the right side. When you switch to neutral language, you engage the thinking part of your brain, the part that sees options, solves puzzles, and keeps you calm and in control. This isn't a small tweak. It's a fundamental choice about which brain you want to use.
All right, so that's the why. It's pretty compelling, right? But theory is one thing. Let's get practical. How do you actually do this? This is your toolkit, and you can start using it like right now.
It's a really simple three-step process. First, just identify it. Catch yourself in the act of using a dramatic word. Just notice it. Step 2, isolate. This is huge. Separate your feeling from the fact. You might feel like the project is a disaster, but that's a feeling, not a fact. The fact is something else. And finally, step 3, reframe. Just state the objective facts. No drama, no story, just the data.
And here's what that looks like in the real world. Instead of, this project is a complete disaster, try, this project has 3 specific challenges we need to address. You see the difference? One is a dead end, the other is a to-do list. Instead of, I'm totally overwhelmed, how about, I have 5 tasks to prioritize for today. One feels like drowning, the other feels like a plan. You're giving your brain a puzzle to solve, not a monster to run from.
So, what do you get for all this work? What's the real payoff? Well, it's a massive shift. It's about moving from a state of constant, low-grade panic to a state of clarity, focus, and honestly, power. And the benefits just stack up. I mean, obviously, you're going to feel less stress and anxiety because you've stopped setting off your own internal fire alarm all day. Your problem-solving skills get a huge boost because your thinking brain is finally back online. And maybe the biggest one of all, you get this incredible sense of personal control. You start to realize that situations don't just happen to you. You have a say in how you move through them. And listen, I want to be really clear about this. This isn't about pretending a problem doesn't exist or suppressing your feelings. It's the exact opposite. It's about looking at the problem squarely, without the fog of emotion, and giving your brain the sharpest, most effective tool it has, clear, precise language, to actually fix it. So I'll leave you with this. Take a second and think about it. What's one problem, one stressor, one impossible situation in your life right now that might look completely different if you just changed one single word?